Well, thank you very much. And thank you very much for this possibility to present our MBA program, International Business Consulting. I would like to share my screen. So once again, I would like to invite you to study in English and live in Germany at the same time and in our MBA International Business Consulting. I'm here with my colleague, Komila Topal. She's the coordinator of the program. So I'm very happy to have her with me here, and you will be able to ask her all the detailed questions afterwards too. I will just do a short introduction into the university in general at first. My name is Lydia Schindler, and I'm here from the Graduate School of Offenburg University, which branches all the international master's degree programs here at the university. Where are we situated? We are here in southwest of Germany too, as you already said. Thank you. So we are both in a similar region, very close to France. Here we are only 30 kilometers from Strasbourg, which is already in France, and it's the European Parliament, seat of the European Parliament, and only about 1.5 hours from Basel. So we are here in this, really in this corner, southwest corner of Germany. It's a cross-national metropolitan area and a very dynamic region with high employment prospects. In one of Germany's strongest economic regions. So it's a great spot to start to do your studies here in Germany. And besides that, we are also having an extraordinary living standard here. We are having the Black Forest area, which is very touristic and beautiful mountain area right next to us too. So it's great from an economic view, and it's also great from the point of view that you have a great living environment here. This is just a short overview of Offenburg University. You see on the top our new media building on one side, on the other side, our campus 𝘗𝘢𝘕𝑐. This is where our MBA is taught. So it's in a beautiful Benedictine monastery that you will have your lessons. We're not an online taught program. We're teaching in presence. So you will have all the experience to meet personally with your colleagues from all over the world who will study in this program. And we are a university founded in 1964. So we're one of the oldest universities of applied sciences, offer also praxis-oriented studies, which is very important to us. That our students have this hands-on approach. And right now, around 4,500 students study with us. So also, we are a smaller institution with about 12% international students. So we're happy to have this international atmosphere here at the campus. About half of our programs are bachelor and the other half are master's degree programs. And we have around 80 partners, universities worldwide. But not only that, we also have a lot of contact to the enterprises here in the companies in this region. There are a lot of internationally working small and medium-sized companies in this region, but also some bigger names that you know, like Bosch and Mercedes and so on. And we do a lot of applied research together with them too. So this helps us also to keep our equipment and laboratories always in state-of-the-art technology. We're very proud of the support for our international students. Actually, we participated in a survey a few years ago that was also supported by the DAD, the German Academic Exchange Service, and many German universities participated in that. And our international students ranked us #1 in the arrival assistance. So we were very happy to get that feedback from our international students, and we're always trying to improve that even furthermore. And therefore, we have an assistance for you, then finding accommodation. We don't leave you alone with that. We have a senior buddy system, which means that you will have an experienced student next to your side that can answer your question already before you come. And in the first days when you're here, he will show you around and explain you everything you need. We have orientation events And something you can always count on is also the individual support and advice by the coordinator of each program. I think this is something very unique too. And that's Komila Topal for you in the MBA program. And she's already here today. So you see she's very involved and she's always there for you when you have questions regarding your study program or your progress in your studies and so on. We also offer a German summer language school for you, which means an intensive German language course in September, which is a great start when you come to Germany to start off with this program, because you will be able to start to learn German or improve your German if you already have a German knowledge background. And we encourage you to go on with your German classes during the semesters when you are studying. There are always German classes offered too. And we also want you to have, definitely we want to have you to have success in your studies, but we also want you to have a great experience here. We want you to have cultural experience, to get to know the German culture, have a good time here, and therefore we also offer cultural and social programs with excursions, with get-togethers, and we would be happy to see you in these extracurricular activities. You may also participate in the sports program that we offer here. For example, there's a lake right next to the university where you can participate in the sailing group, or you can go mountain biking in the Black Forest Mountains, which are only about 15 minutes away too, or you can choose any other kind of sport that's offered here at the university. And there's also something very special that's called Senior Service, which is an initiative bringing together senior citizens and international students. There are around 80 seniors involved on a voluntary basis right now in this initiative, and they just want, the international students to feel welcome here, to have somebody to turn to when they want to learn to know something about the culture, want to get to know somebody else outside of the university. And it really reflects also the whole atmosphere here in Offenburg and at the university, but also in the town. People are really open and welcoming and very warm. So this is a great atmosphere to live and to study. Certainly, you can also participate in our job application trainings. And we have also a recruiting event here at the university, which is growing, and more companies every year are coming and participating. We actually had to put it outside now because we didn't have enough space inside the university anymore. And it just shows the great interest of companies for the graduates of Offenburg University. And at the end of your studies, we are happy to keep in contact with you through our international alumni network. We always organize events every second year usually, and also some special events once in a while. And we just want you to keep in contact with each other too. So this is a great possibility to network. But now let me hand over to Komila. She will present more in detail the program International Business Consulting to you.
Yes, thank you very much for having me today. We do have comprehensive services for our international students. Well, I'm here today to present more details about our program, International Business Consulting. And to start with, I would like to mention that our program prepares people with different backgrounds for a career for in-house or external consulting, and also managerial positions in different areas like logistics, marketing, or production, or any other fields. And we have been offering this program since 22 years. It was first offered in 1999, and it was also co-founded by 𝘱𝘢𝘳𝘳. With the support of it, we were able to start this program, and it was also evaluated as the top 5 master programs right at the beginning. We were accredited by FIBA. It's an accreditation agency, very well-reputed accreditation agency in Germany, in 2004 and 2005. And we were ranked by Quacquarellis Siemens place number 5 in the field of emerging markets in the years of 12, 13, and 14. And since 2020, our program is the part of the Black Forest Business School, which also has German taught programs. How does our program differ from other MBA programs, classical MBA programs? It differs in 2 aspects. First of all, we use a lot of case studies and also running case studies in the courses. And second is that we have a lot of lectures, 63% of our lectures coming from the praxis, being consultants themselves or having a company or being holding a managerial position, higher or CEOs. And that's also a full-time MBA program. As Lydia has already mentioned, it means that you will need to come to Germany to study, and it lasts only 3 semesters, and 90 ECTS credits will be earned at the end of the program, which are distributed over 3 semesters. So we always have the winter semester intake because the courses of the second semester are built upon on the courses of the first semester, so that you can build up your expertise in this business related area. And in the third semester, our students write their master thesis. And it's in this semester is when students can actually do their internship. Internship is not the mandatory part of our program, but most of our students prefer and do take an advantage of the program that allows them to work part-time in this third semester or to do the internship at the companies. And they also can write their master thesis at the companies they work, but it's not mandatory. They can also write their master thesis at the university as the thesis work, as the theory work. 8 ECTC credits out of 90 credits that will be earned are allocated for elective courses. We have a wide range of elective courses, and students decide for themselves in which area they would like to have better expertise. And I'm also proud to say that we offer German language courses throughout the program. We strongly encourage our students. It's not a requirement to know German to study at the program, but we strongly encourage our students to learn German because it will also facilitate taking on internships or jobs, or also permanent jobs in Germany. And therefore, we provided our students with an opportunity to learn German at the different levels. You can start from the A level, or if you already know some German, you can continue with the B level, even the C level. And as I mentioned before, we have external lectures also from abroad. Here you see some of them. And for instance, Dr. 𝘱𝘱𝘱𝘱𝘱 is one of our graduates. She is now the professor at Fordham University, and now she comes every year to back to teach at our program. Well, to answer the question, what will be after the graduation, or what kind of positions do our graduates or our students can count on? I prepared this overview of the positions that our current students in the third semester now have. And I'm also proud to say that 90% of our current students in the third semester, they are employed. Some of them part-time, some of them as Werkstudenten, like working students, some of them are doing internship, and even a couple of them got a permanent job. And of course, our program is not only about the theoretical courses or the courses with the only carried out in the classroom, but it also has a lot of extracurricular activities. As our program is open for the applicants from different backgrounds, from different educational backgrounds, at the beginning of and also different cultures, at the beginning of the program, we start with the orientation week in Montafon. Montafon is a small town in Austrian Alps. We spend there a whole week doing some workshops to develop the soft skills, doing team building activities, and also spending a lot of time outside. And it's not only at the beginning of the program, but also during the program, during the semester or at the end of the semester, we also have a lot of intensive and outdoor activities. Those, the pictures that you can see are from the last semesters where we went on the Carnot tour, for instance, to France. We had this cooking competition in Black Forest or this archery training. And of course, as in any other MBA program, we also have company visits. Well, to talk about the application requirements, as I told you before, our program is open for the applicants with any background. The most important thing that a person has a bachelor's degree and has 2 years of professional experience after the graduation. Our application procedure is done completely online at the university directly. So there are no third parties involved, which means that you can communicate with me as the coordinator of the program during the whole stage of procedures. And as it's going to be completely online, you will only need to send the hard copy documents after you are admitted and not before. And of course, there are no application costs required. Well, to sum up to the points, our International Business Consulting program has a hands-on instruction involving a lot of case studies. It's an accredited MBA program with excellent career opportunities. It has a close integration with the regional economy, and it has comprehensive individual services for international students. And as it's general in the southwest part of Germany, it has safe and friendly environment with easy access to Europe's touristic attractions. So thank you very much for having us. So if you have any questions, you are welcome to contact us at the email provided here or by a phone, or we can also arrange a Zoom video call if you wish, if you reach out to us over our email address. Thank you.